My name is Aisling Glynn. I am a board member of the National Disability Authority, and I'm also a local resident of Kilrush. So I live in Kilrush and I work as a solicitor as well in the town. I got involved initially through my role as a board member of the National Disability Authority. The National Disability Authority were working with Age Friendly Ireland and the National Transport Authority to develop a universal design walkability audit tool. As part of that process, Kilrush was identified as a town in order to conduct a pilot study of that audit. So I was involved in two capacities, number one as a board member and then number two as a local resident. So I would have engaged with the local community in order to plan the routes that we use for the walkability audit, and I participated on the day also as a wheelchair user. In terms of the walkability audit process, what I think worked really well was the level of community engagement in Kilrush. So it was very important for us that we involved as many people from the community as possible, because at the end of the day, universal design is all about people of the community, and we wanted to ensure that the residents of Kilrush could access the community regardless of their age, size, disability.
My name is Fennessy and I'm the Clare Age Friendly Programme Manager working in Clare County Council. So Age Friendly Ireland have developed over 50 age friendly towns now nationally. It's based on a 4-step process of the setup of your community group, the audit and consultation, which is the walkability audit, then planning your actions, and the last step is acting and delivering the actions.
My name is Connelly and I'm an engineer with Clare County Council. Shortly after I got to Kilrush, the Department of Transport and the National Transport Authority announced a scheme, the Active Travel Funding Scheme. And while it has a number of aims, one of its aims is to improve accessibility to town centres. So I applied to the NTA for funding, and that they agreed, I think, with my assessment that it was in line with their aims, and they gave us funding for it. And they have given us significant funding. I mean, we have quite a bit of work done, so we're very happy with it. I don't think I'd have got the funding if the walkability audit wasn't in place. We're about 50% perhaps of the way through the works that we hope to do on the recommendations, I suppose, of the walkability audit. So what we have done at the minute is we have some footpaths replaced. We have dropped a number of curbs to make them more accessible. We have purchased a number of age-friendly seats. They have armrests on the benches, so we have 4 or 5 of those in. And we're also going to put in some yellow boxes and bollards in front of our dropped curbed areas to prevent cars parking. And we hope to put in a number of footpaths. For example, we want to put in a footpath from the Brothers of Charity home on the Killima Road into up Moore Street and Market Square.
Hi, my name is Amy Connelly and I'm a co-ordinator with the Brothers of Charity here in Kilrush. As I work with people with disabilities, it's important to us as an organisation to have the town as accessible as possible, to make them as independent as possible. As we work with people with gait issues or visual impairments, it's important that they are able to step off footpaths freely, and the likes of drop curbs are very important for that. Now that the curbs have been dropped, people that we are supporting and working with can actually access different amenities, facilities, the likes of restaurants, gyms, more freely.
My name is Senor and I'm from Kilrush, County Clare. It improved for everybody, including myself. I now feel a lot safer, including crossing roads and everything. Because of the improvements of the pathways, it became safer and easier for other people, including myself.
My name's Carole Head and I'm on Clare Older People's Council. We try and get the community how we want it as we get older, because as the saying goes that if you get everything right for the older people, then it'll be very well done for the younger people. Public seating in a town, I believe, is important because not everybody can manage to walk the length of a street without having to stop. But if you're a bit bad on your legs, or if you've got ill health, or just heavy shopping bags, it's useful to be able to stop about halfway down and you take in the view.
I walked into Kilrush this morning with my assistant's dog Gina, and there are 3 footpaths on the route from my home to the office that the drop curbs weren't in place prior to the walkability audit, and that just means that I can now navigate the town in a much safer manner, and whether it means going to my office every day or going to meet my friends for a coffee, going for dinner. And for me this means that I can now leave my home in the morning and walk all the way to my office with my assistant's dog in a very safe and independent manner. So prior to this I might have had to get a lift to work. You know, Kilrush is a lovely town, there's great community spirit, but it's very important that the residents of the town can actually access it and can engage with it in a meaningful way. And that's what universal design is all about.